Running fast in the grass under moonlight, we're about to crash. In their eyes, all the hate, they wanna see me dead. I can feel the wrath. In the darkness of night, I hold to hope it's not the end of days. Let not the darkness be able to hold on to my soul. Fill me with light and make me whole. Tomorrow was never promised to me. Your love is like ecstasy. I'm living for love, 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 I'm living for love is earned, just like respect. You give what you get. Times are harsh, but we live on. We must be strong. Because out of the darkness come the wings of fire. I'm your desire. Make me fly higher. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. Look in the mirror first. You're trapped in a spell that can't be reversed. Someone come all in the hearse. Her name's Diddy and she is cursed. I'm just surviving on your love. Out of the darkness and into your arms. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. I'm living for love. 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 I'm living for. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good night, wherever you're listening or watching. It is me, Lamar Townsend, with a new hair. New hair, who this, child? Today, this morning, I decided to straighten my hair because I've been watching a lot of hair videos and I have not straightened my hair in a very long time because you guys know I've been just letting it grow out in its curly state so it can grow healthy. And I was itching to straighten my hair. I was like, I just want to see like what it's looking like. Is it healthy? Are we good? Like, what's the length looking like? And this is how it looks like. I'm not mad at it. I have nowhere to go, to be honest. So we'll see how long this lasts. You might see me with curly hair tomorrow again, or you might not. I don't know. But today I like this. Oh, okay. Thanks. Can you guys hear me better? Hello, hello, testing. Sorry, I didn't test the microphone before I came on. All right, so yeah, today I just felt like straightening my hair just to see what the length looked like, just to see what it looked like, health wise. And I don't know, I have to say it looks pretty healthy to me, thank God. So letting it be in its curly state, child, and just letting it do its thing has worked out quite well. I don't have anywhere to go today, so I guess my hair is just gonna be on fleek today. All right, and it is what it is. So I'm very happy with how things turned out, and yes, I did do this myself. So you guys know I do my own hair. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this reading on Diddy and Tyler Perry. Um, if you got it laid, thank you, Celestial Earth Goddess. Yes, I literally just finished my hair. It took maybe 2 hours. Hopefully, I can get it down to less time. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I just want to remind you all that I am available for personal readings if you would like to book a reading with me, or if you need a candle, classes, anything like that. Definitely check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. This is where you can go to book a reading with me. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. If you would like your own reading, go right to the store section. This is where you can go to view the raid services, products, everything I offer. I do offer email readings, phone readings, video recorded readings, candles, birth chart readings, including individual birth chart readings, compatibility birth chart readings, transit birth chart readings. I also offer handmade evil eye bracelets, mediumship readings, like I said, custom candles, tarot classes, and so much more, spiritual development classes. So if you'd be interested in a reading, then definitely um Lamar, you had me cussing somebody out after our reading. Oh my god, what happened? When was this, Anonymous? Because I've been doing a lot of readings lately, personal readings. What happened? You look beautiful, Lamar. Thank you, Empress of the Trinidad. I feel beautiful. I like when I'm looking for my other sandal. I like when I straighten my hair, you know? I don't know, I like my hair. I like that I can do different things with my hair. I also like that I know how to do my own hair, you know? So, all right, you guys. Well, also, I kind of low key want to go to cosmetology school, not to be a hairstylist, but just to learn. Like, I genuinely want to learn. There's so many, like, scientific techniques and stuff like that. Anyways, speaking of hair, Diddy and well, no, not Diddy and Jay-Z. Diddy and Tyler Perry, child. Last weekend, I don't remember what happened. What happened with the reading? Hopefully, I mean, it doesn't sound good. See, you cuss someone out after the reading. I don't remember what was said or like what happened during the reading. So you may have to refresh my memory if you would like, Anonymous, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest with you. Um, Anonymous says, I asked you if a guy I used to talk to an ex friend were texting. You said yes or no. If so, she's the aggressor. I went off. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Okay, cause like y'all have different names on YouTube, so sometimes I don't know who y'all are. But I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. You were kind of shook by that. Yeah, I remember that. Did you end up talking to them or like clarifying that? What went on with that? Did you cuss them out? Christian Keys is so fine. Christian is very fine. He's fine. Yes, love hair Lamar. Thank you, Keza. Anonymous says, long story short, I ended up apologizing. Yeah. So shook. Right. Ciao. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into this reading on T Diddy and oops, P Diddy, T Diddy. Interesting that that was a Freudian slip, but we're not going to talk about her right now. If you wanna hear about her, check my community tab post. But let's talk about Diddy and Tyler Perry. I think that's where the T came in with Tyler Perry. Although anyway, let's talk about Tyler Perry and Diddy. So it's quite interesting because, of course, we know Diddy's in jail. He's been campaigning to get out of jail for God knows how long, and keeps getting denied. Tyler Perry's name has been coming up as a possible new um person who may get exposed in some way, shape, or form. All right. Now I've heard a few things about Tyler Perry. You guys are laughing because I said T Diddy. It slips easily. P Diddy, T Diddy. I mean, same thing, same person, same energy, right? They're both disgusting. So it is what it is. Um, but Tyler Perry has had a few things going on with him. Tyler Perry, in particular, I heard, I don't know if you guys heard, but I heard there may be a documentary coming out about Tyler Perry, about his mother, or something titled About His Mother, something like that. Um, and then, speaking of Christian Keys, do you guys remember the whole situation with Christian Keys? He never really said who the person was, who he recorded, that like propositioned him or whatever. He never said who it was. We were all speculating. It could be Tyler Perry. It could be Diddy. It could be. I think some people said it could be TD Jakes, child. It could be, Tyler Perry, right? A lot of people were looking at Tyler Perry suspicious because Christian Keys worked a lot with Tyler Perry, right? So I don't know. I just have some questions for Tyler in particular. I have some questions. I'm not going to channel the energy. I'm just going to get straight to the cards. Um, I have some questions for about Tyler, and I have some questions about their relationship, Diddy and Tyler Perry's relationship. Let's get into it. I was at Best Buy yesterday, and they were playing Kanye West. Y'all, I forgot Kanye West has bops. La 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 la, wait till I get my money right. I was in Best Buy getting my life, honey. All right. Let me some Kanye West. Let me some old Kanye. I have to get used to the fact that my hair is straight right now. Like I just went to go touch my hair. Like I know I can see myself on screen, but I don't know. There's like a dissociate. There's like a dissociation almost that happens. I guess not in a bad way, but it's like I don't know. So but I went to go like touch my hair and I felt my straight hair. I was like, oh, wait a minute. All right, you guys. Oh, let's go ahead and change the scenery. Let's move that over a little bit just so we can give the card some room to breathe. Breathe again, breathe again, breathe again, breathe again. All right, let's get into it. Didn't Tyler get accused of sexual assault like last year or something? I don't know, did he? Yep, he talked about a man and a woman. I'm just here listening. Yes. Make sure you all like the video, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, Patty. All right. Let's get into the cards. La 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 la. Wait till I get my money right. La 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 la. And you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. All right, let's cleanse the cards, you all. There's a seed. I was doing. Never mind. All right. Don't let YouTube ding me. Thank you for cleansing, clearing my energy, protecting me, past reading. So I've learned now that YouTube, when it comes to like the live streams, I guess they just like every live stream they have to review. So I've learned that like I just have to accept that they have to review the video and then approve. They end up approving it, but it's just kind of annoying. But thank you for that, um, Geo, because you know YouTube is a hot mess. Love you, YouTube, by the way. Kanye West has got a lawsuit too, and he tried to have sex with his ex wife, Mama. They exposed the text messages. I did hear about that. I was thinking of, never mind. See, I have to watch some things I say because we have other Diddies watching. Like I could go for the rest of my life without hearing Diddy's side again. Without hearing side again. Yeah, in the Kanye lawsuit, he actually assaulted his EA. He tried and then apologized to her after he tried. It's crazy you can get flagged for singing. Yeah, you can get flagged for anything now on YouTube. All right, you guys. I don't even know where to start. I'm wondering now, should we have included Kanye? Although we did do Kanye with Diddy and the Royal Family, which was a good reading. And now you guys notice they're talking about Diddy and the Royal Family and his obsession with the Royal Family. Predicted it, especially Prince Harry. Predicted it. All right, you guys. Let's see. What is the relationship between Diddy and Tyler Perry? What is the relationship between Diddy and Tyler Perry? Give me some clarity and insight on the relationship between Diddy and Tyler Perry, spirit past or present. The rabbit hole keeps just getting deeper. Right, Celestial Earth Goddess? It's never ending. It's like that rabbit hole in Coraline, child. When you get to the other side, it's the evil side. With the evil mother and the dad wasn't that evil, it was really the mother. All right. The question is once again, what is the relationship between Diddy and Tyler Perry? Right off the bat, we get an Aries Sagittarius Leo man in a position of power. I'm wondering, what is Tyler Perry's zodiac sign? We've done so many readings on Diddy. I know he's a Scorpio. I haven't done that many readings on Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry zodiac. He's a Virgo. Interesting. I could see that actually. All right, I could see that. I could see him also being a fire sign. But okay, we don't know his moon or rising. We get a King of Wands showing up, facing the Five of Wands, connected to money, resources, finances, personal belongings, ownership in some way, shape, or form. Hmm. Could this be Diddy, Tyler Perry, or could this man here be someone else? Ah, we get Diddy showing up officially. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini male. It's possible maybe this could be Tyler Perry, but the issue is that there's drama between the two of them. The Five of Wands, which is issues taking accountability in some way, shape, or form. The Five of Wands is placing blame on other people or not being able to agree on something. I'm wondering, did they try to do business together maybe in some way, shape, or form and it didn't work out? I feel like there was negotiations between Tyler Perry and Diddy, like business to go negotiations in some way, shape, or form. Could have involved a third party. So once again, I'm not sure if maybe another man was involved. We'll have to pull more cards and see officially. Six of Wands shows up. Six of Wands shows up connected to confidence, purpose, self expression. Six of Wands is a card of overcoming obstacles, forward movement. Three of Swords shows up connected to work. I feel like these two tried to work together and it didn't work out. Which kind of makes sense if you think about it, because two queens trying to work together. There can only be one queen, honey, on the throne. I do get the Six of Cups connected to one-on-one relationships. So the Six of Cups does denote an emotional connection of some sort between Tyler and Diddy. What's maybe facing this card? But the Devil card shows up. There's something where, it's interesting. Tyler's a Virgo, which is Earth, which is Mercury. Diddy's a Scorpio, which is Pluto and Mars. But even though they're polar opposites in a lot of ways, they have a lot in common. But the Devil card shows up connected to endings, change, transformation, letting go, the need to move on. The double card is toxicity. Maybe something ended and ended on a bad note between these two. Does anyone know about, like, has anyone reported on the relationship between Tyler Perry and Diddy? I just realized I don't know where my other remote is for my robot vacuum. Oh gosh. I have to look for that. Well, it can only be in the house, so a fruity and gay slip. You were saying Diddy was dirty over a year ago. Yes, Magical Mermaid. Abercrombie and Fitch CEO, another one. Yeah. I did hear about that too. That's really sad too, because I loved Abercrombie and Fitch was the SHIT when I was in high school. All the cool preppy kids were Abercrombie and Fitch when I was in high school. So I liked them growing up, but whatever. Times have changed, honey. I get the Nine of Swords showing up. The Nine of Swords shows up connected to expansion, connected to optimism, connected to stepping outside one's comfort zones. But the Nine of Swords is a card of being stuck in one's head, worry, fear, anxiety. Once again, maybe disagreements on personal opinions or beliefs. Nine of Wands shows up connected to the past. The Fool card shows up connected to friendship, unexpected changes, which is facing the Three of Wands. I feel like maybe these two have tried to work together multiple times and nothing ever quite ended up meshing well or working right. Maybe there were a few business deals or business transactions that did go through, but I feel like the big ones, I feel like never went through. I feel like it involves contracts or contracting contracts. I'm wondering if maybe because does Tyler Perry have his own network? I know he has his own studio, but does he have his own like TV network? Like you know how Oprah has OWN? Does Tyler have his own like net channel or something like that? Because it almost feels like the Tyler, like it's like the energy of Tyler developing a TV show for Diddy or something like that, or utilizing his studio. Like I don't know. That's the energy I pick up. All right, I guess we are channeling, honey. But he didn't like people who look like you. So what does that mean, Gwen? Aunt Marie. I didn't even know they had any kind of hangouts or anything like that related. Right. They both tried to buy BET. Okay, Tracy Woodle. You haven't seen anything? His Medea show, maybe. He probably will soon. Geocosmic says they both billionaire black men, but that doesn't mean they operate the same. Tyler literally has his own empire built on a former plantation and how his image has to stay looking pristine. What is with the whole plantation like Ryan Reynolds and Blake Reynolds or what is her name, Blake Lively had a whole plantation wedding, like what is with the whole plantation wedding, like what, owning property on plantation. I mean, I guess I could understand Tyler Perry, like I could see him being like we're reclaiming, this energy or this property, but I mean, I guess it makes sense spiritually and energetically speaking for Tyler. But what is with the plantations? Like, it's also like haunted energy. Anyway, all right. Who's racist? Tyler's racist or Diddy's racist? Also, I don't really care that they don't like people who look like me because I don't like either one of these people. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Tyler, or I'm definitely not a fan of Diddy. So the fact that they don't like me or people like me is a plus. All right. They S minors allegedly. Well, Diddy, we kind of, it's there's been a lot coming up about that. Tyler, I haven't heard that, so I'm gonna have to say allegedly. Jennifer and Lopez and Ben Affleck had a plantation wedding. See what I'm talking about? Well, I don't know. Their relationship didn't last, but also Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are still together so far. All right. Not saying I want the relationship to end, but why have a plantation wedding? That's all I'm trying to say. Civil War ground. Plantations were literally old school factories run by black slaves not getting paid. Exactly. They both put bids in to buy BET Network. Which reading will tell me when I will conceive? Any type of reading. Specifically a psychic reading. By the way, I'm available for readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, visit my website or text me at 703-791-9162. Oh, the rate. Okay, she's talking about Abercrombie and Fitch. I was like, who is she talking about? Got it. Okay. Abercrombie and Fitch was always racist, the stores and the catalogs. Yeah, I mean, I still shop there as a kid. I mean, obviously they were racist. They never really used black models that I noticed. Um, but also I'm glad that that guy doesn't like people like me either, because he's disgusting as well. So, um, the Tyler Perry Studios is built on a Confederate Army base. I'm always suspect of white people who romanticize plantations. Diddy didn't discriminate when it comes to abuse. Plantations have graveyards with masters and servant burial grounds. Exactly. Is there some kind of ritual? I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's get into Tyler now. Is Tyler gonna have a moment of his own similar to Diddy? Is Tyler Perry gonna have a moment of being exposed or called out in any way, shape, or form? Is Tyler Perry gonna have a moment of being exposed or called out in any way, shape, or form? Victoria's Secret. Yeah, I could see that. I could see them being shady. Remember they used to have the fashion shows, the Victoria's Secret models with the angel wings, like that was a big thing in the 2000s. Is Tyler Perry gonna get called out? I get the Ace of Pentacles showing up. This would be money, a door opening in some way, shape, or form. This would be um a financial blessing, typically. Facing away from that is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus female, who's facing a King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini male, who's facing the Empress. That's interesting the way these cards fall. The Empress is, but the Empress would be a female in a position of power, so the Empress would preside over a king and queen, right? The Empress shows up connected to family, home energy. So I'm wondering, when it comes to those Tyler Perry studios, I'm getting a couple things. Do people live at that studio? Or is it just a studio? Um, Also, does Tyler Perry own any housing property where like or like apartment buildings where he rents out like apartments or homes to people? Because there's something like I don't know if I see a scandal, but I see like maybe family or a family member or someone who's like family to him presiding over something, presiding over a business relation in some way. My scalp feels really good. That's one thing I like straightening my hair is I feel like when I straighten my hair, I feel like my scalp gets to breathe, child. You can never really see my scalp, honey, but you get to see it today a little bit. And by my own volition, not by someone scalping me in these YouTube streets, because that will never happen. All right. But I do enjoy partaking in the watching of lol cows moo. So, you love the angel wings. Yes, RC. You think there's a documentary about Abercrombie's racist practices? Interesting. I just want to know who Christian Keys was accusing of sexual harassment. Me too, ZZ. Kylie Sud says, is Victoria's Secret related to Queen Victoria? SCX trade globalization. Huh. Geo Cosmic Valentine says the man who ran Victoria's Secret was the man who financed Epstein. Oh god, well that makes sense. It's common knowledge that's been in the news since Trump became president. That guy bought Epstein a mansion in NYC. I think the Empress could also be one of them, being that Scorpio and Virgo are feminine signs. I think they need to look into Sean John. That also I feel like was used to move something. Who in the hell is buying Sean John? Oh my god. It looks great, Slay. Thank you. The guy who owned Victoria's Secret is in loads of scandalous trouble, especially over the Epstein SEX trafficking. I like the stickers. Evil Eye don't play. Yeah. Yeah, we have a couple Diddies in the room, I'm pretty sure, or Diddy, watchers, Diddy, cult followers, So, thanks for the shout out, though. I appreciate it. Moving on, I get the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about taking action. It's about forward movement. The question was, once again, is Tyler Perry going to get called out for something? The Ace of Wands is connected to romance, possibly. What is the Ace of Wands facing? It's facing the World card, connected to work, job, daily routine. I don't know. There's something about, like, either property he owns, like an apartment building, or like there's a mixing of energies where it's like property he owns, but it's like maybe Tyler Studios, but it also operates as like an apartment or like a building where people live or something like that. It's like weird practices is what I get. I don't know. I get the Lovers card connected to one-on-one relationships, business partnerships. Oh, I get the Ten of Swords connected to change, transformation, moving on, letting go. The Ten of Swords could be a card of backstabbing. So maybe someone could backstab him. Maybe someone could expose him, Tyler Perry, particularly. Ten of Swords in this position definitely is a card most likely of him needing to kind of fess up to something or needing to face something. So there most likely will be something he will have to publicly face in some way, shape, or form. Tyler Perry. Five of Pentacles shows up. Five of Pentacles could be a lack of resources, time, energy, effort. Tyler Perry's what, a billionaire, so it would be interesting if he were suffering from financial issues, God forbid, right? But I don't know. I get the Temperance card. I mean, I see he could go through something. Will he go through something to the likes of Diddy? I don't see it. Will something come out about Tyler Perry where he's gonna have to like fess up to it, answer to it, or face it? Whatever it is, I get a yes. Maybe there could be something about by this time next year or within the next 8 to 10 days, 8 to 10 weeks as well. All right, that could be important as well with whatever this exposure is that could come out about him. So keep those dates in mind and we'll revisit this reading, all right, to see if any predicted it's come out from those dates. All right. Um is were Diddy and Tyler Perry, I don't know, how do I want to ask this question? Have Diddy and Tyler Perry ever participated in a freak off moment? Allegedly. Are there any videos that Diddy possesses that Tyler Perry may be in? Allegedly. If you catch what I'm putting down. If you put it down right, like the way I want it. Those models, P. Diddy, Epstein, the $880 million Catholic SEX abuse payout, modern day SEX trade. He and Perry were interested in purchasing BET. Yes, Gus. All right. Is there anything out there connected to Diddy and Tyler Perry in a freak off moment, or are there any videos? I get a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, male. This definitely could be Diddy. This would be someone in a position of power. Um, the Ace of Pentacles is facing this man. Interestingly enough, this once again could be a business transaction. I get a lot of money showing up. Money. The Four of Swords shows up though, connected to home, family, emotional energy. Huh. Do get a lot of money around these two. Or maybe particularly Diddy. I get the Two of Cups connected to self expression, connected to romance. But then I get the Devil card. Get that these two did not work together or do not work well together. And then the Nine of Wands shows up connected to one-on-one relationships. A lot of money around these two. I feel like whatever happened in their working relationship that did not go well or did not work out well, I feel like tainted the relationship altogether. Whatever it was. All right. I get a Knight of Cups. I get the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Mm, I get the energy that it could be more so something where it's like Tyler Perry's name comes up. Tyler Perry's name may come up in the Diddy lore in some way, shape, or form. But it may come through someone or other people telling their experiences. Like maybe they ran into Tyler Perry at a Diddy party or something like that. Like, but is there a freak off moments? Maybe there could be some flirtatious energy or some like, attraction, but I don't know if there's a freak off moment. What other questions do you guys have before I sign off? I think next will be the fashion industry to be exposed because, honey, I know they def have their hands in ish. Yes, absolutely. Patricia, I love your hair. Thank you. I did my hair this morning and I really like how it turned out. I haven't straightened my hair in God knows how long. It's been months. But I just wanted to see how healthy it was and it looks really healthy to me, honestly. My edges look intact, honey. So I'm grateful for that. Because there's a lot of people out here selling oils without edges, honey. So be careful of the snake oil salesmen out there. All right. Would you guys have any questions? Who did these kids deny the allegations? Why do Diddy's kids deny the allegations? You are beautiful, Lamar. Thank you, Callie Suds. Why do Diddy's kids deny the allegations connected to Diddy? Let's just see what the cards say. Celestial Earth Goddess, honey, I woke up with my shady cap on today, honey. I had time. Well, I actually don't really have time, but you gotta tap the hand, let them know. Go somewhere else. Go bother somewhere else. Let's go bother someone else. I'm not the one. Just gotta let them know sometimes. All right. Why do Diddy's kids deny the allegations? Two of Swords. There's a part of them where it's almost like they don't want to believe. It's like they toe the line of believing but not believing. There's elements I feel like for the kids, especially the daughters. I feel like partly they were shielded from certain things, but there's elements where it's like certain things I feel like seem outlandish to them. But then certain things where are like, oh, that kind of checks out. I could see that actually, or maybe I have seen something like that before. So they're kind of like in between, believing, not believing. I get a Queen of Wands facing that card. This would be a female Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus. What was Kim Porter's zodiac sign again? Wasn't she? Is she a Scorpio, or is she a fire sign? Kim Porter's a Sagittarius. This could be Kim Porter. There could be something about Kim Porter in particular where they toe the line of believing and not believing. Three of Pentacles, I do feel like the siblings, the children, Diddy children do talk amongst each other. Like I do feel like they have conversations, like private conversations that like I get three of them in particular. Justice card shows up connected to family. Justice card could be legal bindings. It could be documented events, documented affairs. Justice card could be the legal system, police enforcement. It's disappointing to believe. It's disappointing to believe and think that this is who your father is. You know? Like a imagine having to accept like this is like imagine kind of being in their shoes. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes, but imagine kind of having to accept like this is my dad. Oh yeah, I'm feisty today, honey. Definitely feisty today. Definitely feisty. But we're gonna channel some of that energy in the reading and into the work, honey. All right, that's how we do that. Can you ask if the recorded jail call between Diddy and his son is real? Oh, they're releasing the calls now. Business under their name. Oh, interesting. I get a Queen of Swords. I get a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Virgo male. I get the Knight of Swords. Why do the children not believe? Facing the Eight of Swords. I feel like it's safe. It's safer for them to be a little bit delusional to everything. Does that make sense? I feel like they also want to appease their father as well. That's what I see about that. Someone asked a good question. Are the jail calls between Diddy and his son real that were released? Are the jail calls that were released containing a conversation between Diddy and his son real? Were the recorded jail calls between Diddy and his son real that were released, Spirit? Give us some clarity and insight on that. I actually haven't watched them, so depending on what the cards say, I may or may not watch it. Let's see. I get the Seven of Pentacles, so I'm wondering, were they talking about money? Were they talking about trying to find something or helping someone find something or helping him find something? Two of Swords shows up, connected to money, personal belongings, ownership. Maybe they were talking in code, though, as well. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. Maybe were they talking in code in some way, shape, or form in the call? Because I don't know why I get conversations about finding something or I need you to find this for me. I get a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Swords, a Knight of Wands, a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands, who could be Diddy, especially if he is a wait, he is a Scorpio. This person shows up in a position of Scorpio. Where the phone call is real, the death card shows up connected to time, the past. The death card could be an ending, change, a loss. Five of Wands could be a card of drama. This does show up in a position of secrecy, life behind closed doors. This could be a card of not taking accountability for something. This is my first time catching live and it's a vibe in here. Yes, Tracy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um I don't know. I get some suspicious energy. So I'll say this: the if the phone calls are real, it is an elaborate plan between multiple people in some way, shape, or form to leak them or to have them leaked or something, dealing with the phone calls themselves and the allocation of them and releasing of them. Or if it's fake, it's involving multiple people once again. Because I get a group of people behind these phone calls or the releasing of these phone calls. So I hope that makes sense. But the death card is kind of making me think there's a possibility that something about it could be a little bit fake. I heard the call. I felt like it was real, but AI. Yeah, I feel like there could be something about it that could be a little bit fake. So I'm going to have to listen now to the phone calls. Because that's a big thing now. I have listened to, what's his name, Wade Wilson's phone calls. He's really a weirdo. But also, the other people are weird as well, just in general. People are weirdos. Because, like, why are you. Never mind. All right. Will Diddy be found guilty of Tupac's death? Yes, for the hair, Lamar. Thank you, Michelle A1. Glad you guys like my hair. I know I wasn't sure. I know you guys love the curly hair, but I was like, child, they haven't seen my straight hair in a while. Um, I'm just glad she looks healthy. She looks healthy. She looks full. She's growing, in and all the right places. Like, I'm loving my hair today. Today's a good hair day. Will Diddy be found guilty of Tupac's death? Will Diddy be found guilty of Tupac's death? Will Diddy be found guilty in Tupac's death? Notice how we sprinkle conversation throughout the video, but the main focus, the main course is the reading, the work, right? I don't spend a whole hour or 2 hours talking about other people, other YouTubers, my life problems, TMI. You know, I'm professional over here. We're professional. Professional. All right. Well, did he be arrested for the death of Tupac? She's giving Queen. Thank you. You are so good. Thank you, Tracy. I heard it on YouTube. Okay, you heard the phone call. Will Diddy be arrested for the death of Tupac? The strength card shows up connected to the physical appearance, connected to self-image, how one sees himself, how other people see them. He's being strongly implicated, I have to say. Whether we know it or not, whether he knows it or not, he's being strongly implicated. So they could be building a case behind the scenes, or they could be building a case as we speak, connected to Diddy and Tupac. We keep it classy and funny over here, Celestial Earth Goddess. Exactly. We keep it classy, funny, and about the work, about the job, right? Professional. It's easy to be professional. It takes a lot of work to be a mess. All right. I'm shady, you guys. Sorry, I'm feeling really shady, but it's a fun shade. All right. Someone left a comment also saying on my community post, because I didn't say who it was about, but the comment was like, "Is this about Toothless?" And it made me laugh so hard. All right, the Forbes sword shows up. The Forbes Swords is connected to money, finances, personal belongings. The question is, will Diddy be arrested for the death of Tupac? Forbes Swords is also a card of contemplation, particularly contemplating one's place in a hierarchy or contemplating one's, well, in this case, a hierarchy could be the hierarchy of Tupac's death, if that makes sense. Like, there was a hierarchy. There was someone that had to make the call, maybe to make the call, and then the call was made, and then, other plans or other ducks started to get put in a row. So in some way, shape, or form, in the hierarchy of Tupac's death, Diddy is culpable. I'm going to say allegedly, but that's the energy I pick up. Allegedly. For YouTube entertainment purposes only. I'm going to listen when I get off you on YouTube to the audio call, because I have a good ear for AI, which is also funny because now a new thing I've been noticing on a lot of different YouTube channels is AI songs or AI music, where it's not really them singing. It's like an AI voice or robot singing. I write all my own songs, you guys. I produce all my own music. When my music on my channel does not get demonetized because it's my music. I own my masters. I own my rights to my music because I make it on my own. So you got to be really you got to be really mindful of that AI is expanding. I say all that to say you have to be really mindful that AI is expanding in different ways where you got to keep your eyes sharp. You got to keep your ears sharp. Hopefully, Toothless isn't up in here listening. You look like a baby doll with your curly hair. I love it. Thank you. Clock the T, child. You heard about the AI vocalist. Yes, that's a new thing. So it's interesting. Um, will Diddy be implicated in the death of Tupac? Temperance card shows up. Temperance card shows up connected to emotions, family, home, energy. But Temperance card is a card of moving in the right direction. Hmm. Once again, the Temperance card shows up connected to home and family. Remember, he had that raid at his home? I wonder what they really found during that raid because they never really told us what they found. Everyone assumes that it was just the freak off videos, but what if it was more that they're not telling us? Because that's the energy I'm picking up. Allegedly, I think they picked up certain things during that raid, and it's possible some of those things, or they found something associated with the death of Tupac. Allegedly, I'm gonna say everything you said about that call was in that call. I'm gonna listen. Now you're making me like want to listen like as soon as I get off. I get the judgment card showing up. I don't know. This isn't looking too good for Diddy. The judgment card is a breakthrough in some way, shape, or form, connected to confidence, purpose. Um, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands would be someone between the ages of mid to late 20s to late 40s or early 50s. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo person facing the Moon card. The Moon card could be a card of uncertainty in terms of one-on-one relationships. Facing that as a young person, it could be iffy to pinpoint his alibi or where he was the night of the shooting or leading up to the shooting. It's almost like he could get out of it, but someone else is able to pinpoint him. Like I saw Diddy this place at this time the night of Tupac shooting or something like that. Um, ooh, child. The Tower card shows up. The Tower card shows up. The Tower card shows up connected to the past, connected to karma. Could Diddy get arrested or get implicated for the death of Tupac in some way, shape, or form? The answer is yes. And it could come down to karma. It could come down to he played some role in some way, shape, or form in the hierarchy of the unaliving of Tupac. What did Monique say in Charm School? When you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. Right after the Tower card showing up is the Justice card. The Justice card shows up connected to unexpected and radical change. When they do finally descend on him for the death of Tupac, when they do finally bring this up, these charges up, whatever they may be, whatever they may charge him with, it's going to be unexpected. I feel like it's going to be after things have settled a bit or things have seemingly settled a bit. And it's like, bam, you know? Three of Cups is the last card. It's going to be three people or multiple people who bring Diddy down for the death of Tupac in some way. Damn, Diddy. This is this is just not your luck, is it? Well, you do the crime, you do the time. That was a good question. How are Diddy's colleagues like Mary J. Blige feeling? That's a good question. How are Diddy's colleagues like Mary J. Blige feeling? You know, after this question, we could ask: Is Tyler Perry nervous? Since you know he's one of the topics, right? Um, how are Diddy's colleagues like Mary J. Blige feeling? Your hair is gorgeous, but those curls are hot, hot. Great reading. Thank you, Lynette. I appreciate that. Um, all right. How are Diddy's colleagues like Mary J. Blige feeling? The temperance card shows up. A lot of them may have already talked, may have already cleared their name, or may be working on talking, maybe working on clearing their name. Yep. Two of Cups shows up. A lot of them could be already talking, or may have already talked. His colleagues. Four of Swords shows up connected to communication. A lot of them are questioning how is my name going to come up in this, or is my name going to come up in this? The Judgment card shows up. Once again, I get the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands would be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo person. There could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo person. Once again, between the ages of mid to late 20s to late 40s or early 50s, who worked with Diddy that could be very nervous. I'm gonna say male or female, although the energy does come across more as male. All right. These two same people show up again. There also could be something about a young Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Scorpio person, maybe with whom there is intimate energy or you know, intimate energy. We'll just keep it at that. A page, alarmingly, can be someone as young as a child to someone in their 20s or 30s. So, once again, the question was, how do Diddy's colleagues feel? At the very least, this could mean maybe there was something that happened with someone when they were young. Unless this is someone young. The High Priestess shows up. The Tower card shows up connected to the past. Diddy's colleagues are going to have some splaining to do. All right? With the Tower card showing up. I feel like they're all going to be called to the carpet. In particular, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman needs to really, like, get ready for the windfall that's coming her way. Unless this woman is exposing a bombshell herself. So either this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman facing the Tower card could be exposing a bombshell herself, or she could be the bombshell. All right? And it may be someone she Diddy like she owes. It may be someone with whom she owes her career to Diddy, or something like that, like owing her career, or someone owing their career to someone else. Well, Diddy commit unaliving to himself to avoid prosecution? Will Diddy commit unaliving himself to avoid prosecution? Once again, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Will Diddy? I don't know. I get the Five of Pentacles. He kind of, in his mind, has too much to live for still. There's still too much he would be leaving behind. In a weird way, I feel like it's safer for him to be alive so that he can make certain, like, call certain shots he needs to call. There are some fears he has associated with. I don't know if it's unaliving himself. Maybe there are thoughts that come to him, but I feel like he has a fear of being unalived by someone else more so than him unaliving himself. That's what I get. I just pictured Tupac and Biggie spirits coming to him saying, "Gotcha, bitch," and Biggie saying, afterwards. Ciao. You know what? You know what I think would be really interesting? First of all, I don't know if anyone has in here has watched the movie Smile 2, but Smile 2 is so freaking good. A little scary as someone who also does music. But it it would be interesting. I was talking to my friend about this. It would be interesting to see a Diddy horror movie. It would be terrifying, I'm sure, but it would be interesting. Like, I want Jordan Peele to direct a Diddy horror movie. Someone tell Jordan Peele. All right. Will the lawyer Busby or a tape be released with these mysterious A-list celebrities Diddy been with, or are they on his tape? Will any tapes be released of the celebrities that Diddy was with, or will it be exposed who these celebrities were that may be on these tapes or participated in freak off events with Diddy? Right off the bat, I get a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Aries man. This would be a man in a position of power or leadership. So I definitely see a man in a position of power or leadership that most likely is not Diddy. All right. Three of Wands shows up, connected to money, finances, personal belongings. I literally keep forgetting I have straight hair, but it feels so soft when I touch it. The Chariot card shows up, connected to communication, the mind. The question is, will something be released? I do feel like with the Chariot card does tell me that something will be released. Yeah. I do feel like it could be two names in particular, two big names. Black one is literally black, one is white. Um, but I feel like yes, I feel like there's gonna be an announcement in some way, shape, or form, and it could be within 3 to 7 days, weeks, months, or there could be something about the month, like the new year, like early summer of 2025 for some reason. Page of Pentacles, the Judgment card, which is a breakthrough in some way, shape, or form. I get a yes. All right, there will be an announcement of some way, shape, or form calling out other people, or there could be a release of a video. It could be a video. The Judgment card in this position makes me think it might be a video. So there could be an announcement and a video in some way, shape, or form. We get Diddy, so this definitely could be Diddy, but I get a female, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus female who also could be implicated in something. I hope it's not Mary J. Blige. Please don't let it be Mary J. Blige, but there could be a female who could have something out there as well, or that could be released about a female. All right. My camera's about to die, you all, so I'm probably gonna have to leave soon. Smile just looks uber creepy. It was really creepy, but it's a really good movie. I've seen it twice already. I probably will see it a third time eventually. I don't know when, but I feel like today I'm gonna be busy. What time is it? It's already 3 p.m. Oh my god. Jesus, this day went by so fast. I've been up since like 4 a.m. cleaning, did my hair for 2 hours, and I was like, let me get on live, honey. How long have I been on live? An hour? Lord, time just be going by. Did you see the Snoop vampire movie? It was half bad, honestly. Are you talking about the old movie? Bones is what it's called? I hope the Diddler's kids are okay. Did he let things happen to them? I don't even know if I want to look into that. Faith Evans is a Gemini. He probably still believes he can get away with it, definitely. I'm going down. If so, that was a horrible movie. Oh, Bones? Yeah, I think I have seen Bones before. Thanks, Samar, for everything you do. You're welcome. Oh, Lonnie says your hair looks so healthy, shiny, and sleek. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah, I think also I'm getting better at straightening. I'm just getting better at mastering my hair. I do, as you all know, a lot of candles with Cleopatra. And I was talking to a long-standing client about this during their mediumship reading. Because when I do my mediumship readings, a lot of y'all know this, but when I do my mediumship readings with you all, I don't sit here. I don't like to sit here when I do mediumship readings. I like to sit near my Cleopatra altar, over off to the side over there. And it's like communing with the ancestors, communing with Cleopatra, all the other Egyptian deities. Um, and the topic came up about Cleopatra and like what is Cleopatra like best to work with or something like that. And the topic of money came up and I was like, actually I don't really work with Cleopatra with money in particular unless I want structural change with money. Like I need, change to my business or change to my routine or that's like Cleopatra. But Cleopatra obviously is really good with beauty. She's really good with like mastering yourself and things of this nature. That's Cleopatra. So I've been asking her to help me master my hair, and I think it's finally the magic I've been doing is finally starting to work. Cause I'm mastering not only my curly hair, but my straight hair too. So, all right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go watch more hair videos. I'm probably gonna go to the gym soon and pray. I don't think I'll sweat out my silk press, but I just pray I won't have to redo it because I just don't. It looks so good right now. Maybe I'll just take it easy at the gym. I don't know. But I couldn't let this hair, moment go by. So I was like, let me come on live and talk to my people. So who's watching the twins? What twins? Oh, Fonzie and Cleopatra? Are you talking about Diddy's twins? I think the movie they're talking about is The House Next Door. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. Did Snoop Dogg come out with a new movie? All right, you guys. Well, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna go. I love you all. Oh, evil eye bracelets. Actually, while I'm here with you all, where's my evil eye bracelet? I just was wearing it earlier, yesterday. Where's my evil eye bracelet? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hold on. All right, so let me update my website really quickly. With there we go. With inventory. So let me update the inventory real quick on the bracelets. And then I want to let you all know that bracelets are available. All right. Last week I shipped out quite a few of them. So hopefully I will be hearing back from people who did already receive their bracelets. But yeah, bracelets are available. All right. These are Evil Eye handmade bracelets by me. They are very sturdy. They're very durable. I wrap them a certain way. I'm not going to tell you my process. Um, I seal them a certain way to ensure that they don't come apart. They last, if you take good care of them, they'll last for years, you know. Um, and these are real gemstones, all right? This is hematite, this is copal, or this might be rose quartz, copal. This is tiger's eye, this is pearl, this is jasper, all right? This is also jasper. This is agate. This might be quartz. This is malachite. All right, so definitely get you an evil eye bracelet. All right, especially with us entering Pluto and Aquarius, the new generation. If you have not seen the video where I talk about the new generation that we're entering, you might want to watch that video too. I love you all once again. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for just being here. Thank you for being my people. Thank you for being loyal. And thank you for not being people who are about mess, most importantly. One thing about my people is we like mess, we like to have fun. But at the end of the day, that's not what we're all about. We're not all about mess over here. We're about the work. We're about the readings. We're about getting to the facts, the tea. So if you like tea, if you like to get to the tea, then join this channel, all right? If you like drama, there's a whole bunch of other people and other Diddies out there for you to entertain. All right. But here on this channel, we're about the work. We're about the readings. We're about being accurate and professional. All right. I love you all. Thank you all so much for listening and watching. I'll catch you on the next video, or I'll catch you in your own personal reading. Once again, I'm available today. So text me at 703-791-9162 or visit my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. I'll see you all later. Love and light. God bless. Bye, everybody. Stay blessed. Psychic with the T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Psychic with the T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me.